Carol, let me start with you and just set the stage, because you have some news that you just reported out moments ago, which is basically that the president's top advisor in the Middle East is heading to Israel. What do you know?
Well, that's right, Kristen. Brett McGurk, the president's top Middle East advisor, is scheduled to head to the Middle East this week. He'll go to Israel, and his mission is to focus on the release of hostages. He's also going to Qatar, which has been key in these negotiations over the release of hostages. And they're exploring multiple options, the administration is. And one of those options is securing the release of about 80 women and children who are being held hostage. And in exchange for that, the release of Palestinian women and teenagers that are being held by Israel. It's one option. There's no guarantee that any of this is going to succeed, but Brett McGurk is going to travel there to try to move this forward. And it all comes as the administration is trying to weigh its support with Israel and its growing concerns about how Israel is carrying out this war. In particular, there is concerns, officials tell me, that Israel is not doing enough to try to minimize civilian casualties. There are officials that don't believe that Israel cares, that the Israeli government cares, that public opinion is turning against them. And it all comes as conversations, I'm told, between Israeli officials and U.S. officials are getting increasingly testy. And at the same time, Kristen, we're told that there's no change in the strategy, that the administration is going to stand with Israel. They're continuing to give it the support that it needs, that President Biden feels like his approach has given him the influence that he needs to get things like pauses and humanitarian aid.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.